Kyle Dubas is the new general manager of the Toronto Maple Leafs, 17th in team history, 32-year-old from Sault Ste. Marie. A lot of doubts when he first joined the organization 4 years ago if he was up to the task, but certainly he's proven himself to be more than just a guy who is interested in analytics. He's proven himself as a person very well-versed in the scouting end of things, in research and development, many other aspects of this team, and certainly shown as general manager of the Toronto Marlies that he can go 2 or 3 playoff rounds and develop players for the Maple Leafs.
Yeah, it gives me great pride to announce today Kyle as the new general manager of the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Thank you, Brendan. First and foremost, the MLSE ownership, chairman of the board, Mr. Tannenbaum, for showing the faith in me 4 years ago, and then furthering that obviously here today. In addition, obviously, Brendan as the president of our club and everything that he's done for the organization and for me, it's greatly appreciated, and I'm looking forward to continuing to work closely with Brendan. Now we enter into another part of our journey, which is to reach our ultimate goal of contending perennially to be fighting at this time for the Stanley Cup instead of sitting here. Over the past 4 seasons, there's been a major transformation in our franchise, thanks to the work of Lou, Mike and his staff, Mark Hunter and his staff, Brandon Pridham in our office, and so on and so forth. But the most difficult part of our journey lies ahead. We're in a very difficult division, and it's up to us to continue to use the great resources we have here at MLSE, but also to be the most resourceful team that we can be, and not just rely on having a lot of resources. And that involves finding inefficiencies when it comes to our tactical deployment, our player development staff, our scouting staff, our sports science staff, and the great staffs that we have there, and also to continue to build our programs properly and to the benefit of our players in sports science and mental wellness and the like. We'll sit and discuss the way that we play, analyze it for any ways we want to continue to get better, and obviously until we're sitting in the middle of June at a Stanley Cup press conference, we have a lot of work to do.
When Lou Lamoriello was named GM 2 or 3 years ago, his press conference lasted about 2 minutes. Kyle, you can tell, is very in-depth at many areas of the game. Was up there about 10 minutes outlining his vision of the Maple Leafs, and of course many of the players that he's brought along to be part of this club. Now he sets his sights on next season and the issues with the team, such as Austin Matthews, his relationship with Mike Babcock. That's all in Kyle Dubas's corner now. We'll have to see how he progresses. From the Air Canada Centre, Lance Hornby for Post Media.